Have you ever gone to a gun show? Do you want advice on what to do and what to see at a gun show? Find out what you can learn as I share some tips as a repeat visitor to make the most out of your gun show visit. Welcome to She Fires. This video will share my gun show highlights while I provide you with helpful advice on having your best experience. One thing that I heard about gun shows that people often say is that the prices are really high for the firearm, and in some cases that's true. However, the key is to do your research in advance by checking average prices of that firearm you're interested in online. It gives you more bargaining power. If that vendor's not willing to work with you, then there's probably other vendors there that are selling the exact same item. Sometimes the best places to pick up accessories is at a gun show. Do you need a holster, a belt, a range bag, ammo, an optic? Sometimes you can get a really good deal on accessories for your firearms.
Get your wide open trigger. Tested and
After your research and you've gone to the gun show and touched and felt the firearm, you can decide if you want to purchase it or if you want to go to your local range and rent one. I always encourage try before you buy.
You kind of walk.
Side note, if you haven't watched my video on what things to do after you purchase your firearm, there is a link to that video in the description and also at the end of this video.
Easy. Pick that up there and boom. Clicks there, pull that back out, pull it back up, ready to go. Then you just have the bolt, pull that out, ready to go. Or smack it even, I just do that. It'll work just the same.
Love it. Another piece of advice is to walk the floor. When I go to a gun show, I make several loops because the table I want to visit may be busy. If the vendor's talking to someone, I can circle back around later. So make sure you wear comfortable shoes if that's something that you would do. When I first started going to gun shows, I thought that the vendors would be really pushy and try to push a firearm or product onto me, but that has not been the case. They've been really pleasant. So say hello, be courteous. Vendors are there and used to people asking them a ton of questions, and there are no silly questions, especially when dealing with firearms. They're expecting you to do that. They may not like it, but they will answer them all, and they have. If you have a local multi-day gun show, consider going on the last day. If you're not looking for a high demand product, sometimes there are deals and those vendors are looking to offload their inventory, especially as the gun show winds down, so they don't have to store it. So they may be able to give you a discount so that they can make room for other new product. A bonus tip that many people probably already know, but bringing cash. I don't know if you're going to buy a $1,500 firearm, you may not want to bring $1,500 in cash, but for some of the smaller items, and particularly with ammo, I found that you can sometimes get a deal with that.
We're giving away a free gun this weekend.
Thank you.
I can still keep it.
Right.
And it just takes practice. But like here, since we're here,
I'm in there.
Like, hold that.
That's a lot, really.
You gotta hold it. Yeah. How's that
It's
feel?
heavy.
That is
Oh,
one
that's
that's
really
small. And so you try to rack it. Oh, it's tight. Yeah. Where's the easy?
I have no strength in my
Oh, you
hand.
try
You
this
were
one.
saying the easy models are a little bit easier to rack on the
Yeah.
slide.
Consider taking a friend or family member to the gun show, especially those who are uneasy or uncomfortable with the thought of owning a firearm. It may help dispel some misconceptions about who should own a firearm. They'll see that good old regular people want to take their self-defense into their own hands.
Oh, this is nice. I'll definitely go. I will feel comfortable going to a gun show by myself now.
That's a nice good light on too. That's a pretty bad.
Take it out.
It's Armory. Armory.
What's your best gun show tip? Leave it in the comment section below. If you live in an area where they have gun shows often and you purchase firearms frequently, going to a gun show helps you to become friends with the vendors. The vendors remember you, they may be open to offering you price discounts, and they may also give you some insight on what new firearms are coming around the corner. Negotiate, but don't debate. That vendor, if you're talking with them for a while and they're not flexible, there are many other vendors that you can go to that are selling that firearm. So don't get frustrated. Go visit another vendor where you might have a better experience and they might be more accommodating. Just keep it moving. Check out the video linked at the end of this one where you can find out what you need after you purchase your first firearm.